All right, I'm going to have a go at the Guardian's weekly cryptic crossword set this week by Anto. First, let's have our cryptic clue of the day. Last week, not a hit, wrong. I think it's sort of a double definition, really, because not a hit would be a miss, but all one word. If something is wrong, it is a miss. This week, fruit drink, no, port, 4 letters. Fruit drink, no, port. And it begins with A. All right, let's see what Anto has for us. Regret, hiding key for release. Well, regret is often rue. I thought it was going to be a musical key, but it is the escape key, ESC. That comes up a lot, and that gives you rescue. What's at stake climbing volcano? Well, volcano must be Etna, and it is anti your stake in a game of poker, for example, climbing up. That's a very neat clue. I like that. Regime change due to pact being broken. Ooh, oh yeah, I was thinking of coup d'etat. I saw pact was definitely part of the anagram, but I was thinking about being. But no, it's due to pact, and you get a coup d'etat. All right, surviving navigation aid lacking its lid. Oh, yeah, it's a nice word. I think you see it in genealogy, maybe in the Debrett's peerage, extant, a surviving widow, for example. And the navigation aid is a sextant without its first letter. I can't wait to see dams shut off. Well, off is probably the simplest anagram indicator. Dams shut, 8 letters. I can't wait to see. Must something. Mustache. Oh, maybe I can't wait. Yeah, I don't quite get the definition, assuming I'm right. Core season broadcast provides extra weight. Well, broadcast can, it could be an anagram indicator or a homophone. Extra weight. Oh, is it some phrase for carrying a little extra, like a spare tire? Core. Well, there is your core around the tummy. Season, summer, spring, winter, autumn. Yeah, I don't. Oh, a muffin top is extra weight. But I don't think that's. What's the last word then? Muffin the mule? No. How about demonstrated about empty airfield that's obscured? Oh, I think demonstrated might be shown. And empty airfield, I think, just might be AD. Oh, showed. Yeah, not shown, showed. And shadowed is something that is obscured. AI contributes occasional parts to DVD, showing Michelangelo's masterpiece. All right, if you put AI occasionally inside DVD, you get the Statue of David. Lyric producer, one misquoting What Spooner said. Lyric producer, songwriter. Song. I think there is a songwrite. Is that there is a book I have by the guy who wrote Galveston and the Wichita Lineman, whose name escapes me. But I think that's something like songwrite, wrong site. Oh, and maybe like cite, C-I-T-E. They're citing him, but they're doing it wrong. I think that's it. It's a funny phrase, a songwrite. All right, let's go back to the across. Humiliated without a means to be protected. I was going to say but maybe insulted. But I don't know why that would be without a means. Yeah, I think I was thinking it was like unbelted or unsuited. Well, that's not humiliated. Unhelmeted, well, either way, I think it's going to end in D for our core. Core could be middle. Season could be seasoning. I mean, is something like middleweight? No, I don't see it. First appearance of commercial release. I'm thinking it's commercial is ad, and to release, is that to vent? Advent. To me, Advent is coming, as in an Advent calendar. First appearance? First appearance to me is like debut. Let me put in Advent and see if it sticks. Advice given to climbers: appear optimistic. Oh, well, they might be told don't look down. So don't look sad, appear optimistic. Yeah, that middle or muddle, but I think middle and something maybe. No, dry, although fed by river. Although might be yet. I'm thinking that's fed by, like, does an R for river go inside it? But I don't know. Yurt is a word for dry. What else? But? Oh, yeah. In Champagne, brut or brew. All right, climate has short service providing drink. Well, primate, I'm thinking it's going to be an ape of some kind. With that I there, that should be easy enough to get. Not a baboon or gibbon or a short service. That sounds like a word for mass or something that has been shortened. Oh, what if it's it's a drink. A primate is an ape. Aperitif. Oh, hold on, is it aperitif? Oh dear. Short service. Ape. Providing. Oh, providing is if. Shorts, must be aperitif. I think that one has tripped me up before. And so it's a right, R-I-T-E, which has been shortened. All right, let's try some more downs. Very eager to describe what it's like being dead. So very eager is the straight definition. And then somehow jokingly it describes what it's like being dead. No, I don't get it. Oops, I got muddled about information. That makes it true. All right, I think we're going to muddle our anagram. Oops, I got, which is 8 letters. And then information, I think, must simply be I. And that makes it true. Yeah, I don't get that one. All right, as it happens, doing something that will satisfy. As it happens, I think doing something that will satisfy might be something it. Something it up, something it on. Oh, well, but it is in the clue, so maybe not. Oh, crowds reported in stores. All right, a homophone definitely here. Will it sound like crowds? Now, I think it might be stores. Ah, yes, hordes, not shops. So crowds reported, so it will be the HOARDS for stores. Number present as resistance rises a notch. Oh, I wonder if it is a number or a number. And you have to start with a word for present that has an R for resistance that goes up a place. Yeah, I'm thinking about, could present be there? Yeah, I was present, I was there. Now it's funny, I think we've seen a lot present as here, but I think it could be there, and if the R moves up, you get 3. I'm not 100% convinced, but we will see. Leaders of Britain always look desperate. That's plain. Well, this is like the everyman primarily clue. The leaders of BALD spell bald. All right, where did I finish? Leaf tips damaged. It's happened to you before. I think an anagram of leaf tips must be life past life. Very good. Measure part of flight. Well, assuming right is right, yeah, that H is in a funny place. I don't think it's just a hidden clue, is it? IGHT? I don't know that word. I think it might be part of a flight of stairs, but yeah, I don't see that. Destroy evidence, that's impossible to crack. Oh, I wonder if it's something proof for evidence, and then we need a word for destroy before it, and then it will mean not bulletproof, idiot-proof, tamper-proof, destroy. Shatterproof, I think, as in glass. Yeah, impossible to crack. Rent doubled, get really angry. See red would be get really angry. How is that rent doubled? Yeah, I don't see how that wordplay would work. Rent in two, torn, seared. No, I may have to remove that one. Official in Brussels mixed up our crate. All right, we're going to mix up the letters of our crate and get a Eurocrat. Heavenly body of flower copied regularly. Oh, I'm thinking an aster is a flower. And so I suppose asteroid has, yes, the even letters of copied. Very nice. And finally, modest clothing, uneven and substandard. Oh, that's very nice. Modest can be shy, and it clothes or goes around uneven, which is odd, to give us shoddy. All right, now, oops, that makes it, ipso facto, I believe. And so it is, I is anagrammed around a fact is the information. All right, that makes more sense. Here is, yeah, I'm not sure about see red, a two-letter word ending in D. Yeah, let's get rid of that. All right, what is this? As it happens, like we do, as you do, as it happens. Something, it's so, what is that? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, not seeing it. Measure. I mean, measure might be size. All right, lyric producer misquoting what Spooner said. Yeah, I'm finding it hard to abandon Songsmith. Maybe that was the book by old what's his name. Oh, I just glanced over at my extra weight. Of course it is that I knew there was some jokey phrase, middle age spread. Core season broadcast. I think core is middle. To season something is to age it, and broadcast could be spread. So just a charade. I mean, is that Soho? No. Yeah, I think that songwrite I'm going to have to. But I'm very sure about the W. Don't look down. Oh, songwriter, I suppose. The more obvious. Yeah, so wrong citer. So one who misquotes. Ah, yes. That makes more sense. All right, now a step might be, where is a measure a step? I mean, obviously it's part of a flight of stairs, a step. Maybe in music, a step. Or maybe you just step out something or pace it out to see how big it is. Not exactly sure how that's working. Well, let me put in insulted and without a means to be protected. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that one. Very eager. Oh, breathless, if you're very excited, I suppose. All right, rent doubled. It's still looking like C red, but as it happens. All right, let me pause, think about, I think this has to be do, but like it will do, make it do. Oh no, not make it. Anyway, let me pause and ponder. All right, well, I actually got 23 across first. Again, I was thinking about, rent, two meanings of the word rent. And certainly you can let a place to rent it. Now, the second one, then I thought, let rip. But to me, while rent and let are synonyms, to me, the verb for rip would be rend. Can you rent? Is that, I thought rent was the past tense. He rent his garments. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see if anyone brings that up at 15 squared. But I think that's what's going on there. So then this obviously had to be up, probably up to. And so I think it's live up to. So as it happens is doing something live. If you're doing something, you are up to something. And that will satisfy, I suppose, will live up to its billing or whatever. Again, not the greatest definition, I think. All right, I'm a little nervous about one or two here. Let's check all. No, it looks like everything stayed in place. All right, let's take a quick peek at 15 squared. All right, the blog is by Pierre. Talks a little bit about how controversial Anto has been, but Pierre defends him. This was more tractable than previous ever. Only marred by an incomplete clue. I wonder if it's one of the ones I wrote down. And an egregious spelling mistake. What was that? All right. Yeah, the I can't wait mustache. But then what's to see? I think to see just linking, but to me that's you shouldn't really have words that aren't necessary in the clue. I think maybe that could have been reworded, but anyway. And insulated. Without a, the protection or protected is insulated. Oh, that's clever. I do like that. First appearance of. Okay, I do get the event and release. I don't really get the first appearance, though. I suppose at the advent of television. Yeah, now that I think about it, I have heard a phrase like that. So I suppose that's all right. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Missing two, that's funny. My eyes just completely read over that. Shatterproof. Doesn't say anything about rip and rent, but that's all right. Oh, I didn't notice the misplaced apostrophe. Ooh. Pierre getting on his soapbox about that. Yeah, oral wordplay. Ooh, clue's ambiguous. Yeah, although I thought this one, it's saying crowds reported. So to me, that means you hear the horde, the yeah, the ORDES version. All right, nicely pitched offering. Uh, apparently he's done that before. Quite enjoyable. Yeah, I don't know why my brain does sometimes pick the more convoluted version of something, and I don't do it on purpose, I assure you. Where a songwriter was so much more obvious, but I just had the right in my mind. All right. Someone asking about parts of speech. Oh, and he mentions extent. Oh, okay, but I don't think that I don't think that the parts of speech have to match when you do a charade, but I do think they have to match in the definition part. Ah, there we go. Bare little brain. Or actually, IG, I think, said it. Or I was replying to IG. I agree with bare little brain. All right. Yeah, a little trickier maybe than usual, but not unfeasibly so. All right, well, thanks as always for watching. Have a great day and have a great week ahead. Oh, by the time you see this, I will be on my vacation, but don't worry, there will be videos coming while I'm gone.